What is up, everyone? It's Tanisha, and I'm back with another video. Yeah, I'm back with another video. This little video is gonna be a little different. It's like a sit-down video. I know I don't really have that much sit-down videos on my channel. I'm gonna try to not look at myself and look at the dang camera. I mean, look at the lens so that way I can focus. But yeah, it's gonna be a little sit-down video. I wanted to do this video actually before my birthday, but it didn't happen time-wise and everything. It was too much going on. But yeah, this video it's gonna be like the 23 things I learned at 23 because my birthday was on the 29th of last month, January, and I'm 24 now. Yeah, 24, big 24. I don't know, this birthday I felt a sense of peace. This birthday, I don't know, like peace and excitement of what 24 is to bring, and like a mindset shift as well. I don't know if that comes with the 24 age or if it just comes with growing up. I don't know, but it's like, yeah, I had like a mindset shift a little bit, kind of like wanting better for myself and expecting better for myself, and what I'm trying not to put up with and stuff, and what I want to excel in and really get out there and do, that type of thing. I guess that's a good thing. I mean, I don't know, I feel happy, so yeah. But yeah, these I wrote down over a couple of days because I didn't just want to do it in one day sitting, because I was like, I really wanted to think and process this before I try and film this video. I'm gonna tell you guys real quick. This was supposed to be filmed before my birthday, like I said. That didn't work, so I was like, okay, I'll just do it the day after my birthday. The day after my birthday still didn't work. I was like, okay, I'll just do it the day after that. Didn't work. It just this I don't know what is going on, but like it was not planned, so it just was not working out. But here we are now, thank God. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm not gonna, okay, for some of these, I'm not gonna explain. For some of them, I will explain. I don't want the video to be too long, so that's why as well. I don't want to just do all that jazz. But as you guys can see, I've got a handy dandy little mic. Hopefully, it's recording my voice, and I'm just not sitting here holding this and being embarrassed. Yeah, but we'll see in the recording. But we're just gonna get started. So number one, yeah, the first thing I learned is that slowing down does not mean falling behind. Now, when I say that, I mean in all aspects, whether that be school. Let's start with school. Now, I'm still in college. I'm still in college at the grown age of 20 of 24. And in my head, it was like, Nisha, why the heck are we still in school at the grown age of 24? You're supposed to have been graduated. Are you okay? But then I had to realize everybody's on their own path and everybody finishes stuff at their own pace. And it's really not time wise, because there's older people than me that are in college, way younger people that are younger than me that are in college. You know, everybody's at their own pace and on their own time. So I don't know, when I realized that, it helped me calm down, because I would be like, Tanisha, what is going on? Why are we still in school? But then I had to realize I had some personal stuff that happened that had me take off from school as well. Sorry, I'm being nosy, but outside. But yeah, so it's like I had to realize everybody's really on their own pace, on their own journey. You will get it done when you get it done, girl. Okay? Next thing that I learned is that your relationship with God deepens in quiet seasons. Now, this, 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 I'm still learning that. I'm still learning that as of right now. I feel like I will learn that all of my life probably, because in some seasons I'll be like, ain't nothing really going right for me. What is going on? What do I do? But then I had to realize that in those seasons, that's for when God wants us to get closer to Him as well. And sometimes He uses those seasons so that way it can be like a wake up call to you, be like, hey girl, I'm still here waiting for you to come to me. I mean, you can talk to me in these seasons. So I've been trying to do that in these seasons that I've been in, whether it be happy seasons, sad seasons, lonely seasons, confused seasons, all types of seasons. I've been trying to just do that with God and really lock in with the big guy up there. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one because I'm doing too much now. Number three is that saying no is an act of self-respect. Now, for me, yeah, I make all these jokes and stuff and be laughing and stuff, but for me, sometimes it's hard to say no, even when I want to say no. So, I mean, I've gotten way better at that. Like, if I don't want to do something, I'm not gonna do it. Sometimes in my head, I still have that. But how do they feel? No, Tanisha, it's time for how do you feel? How do you honestly feel about it? If you don't want to do it, you gotta do it. That type of thing. So I've been working on that, but yeah. Number four is that grief comes in many forms, not just in death. Now, I'm gonna get a little bit in my business here. My dad actually passed away last year in April. So I've been dealing with that type of grief. Like when I first found out he was sick, of course I cried and everything and went to go visit him. He was in the hospital and everything. But I don't know, it's like after everything was like it was a lot going on, a lot of personal stuff going on. So it's like the crying stopped kind of for a second. I was just like in a confused state, I guess you can say, and didn't know what my emotions were. And then like a couple weeks after, I would just start crying and bawling, crying like, "Dad, why? Why this had to happen to my dad and everything? Why this had to happen in general?" And it was just a confusing thing because when someone's here and then they're not there the next, it's like it's very confusing and like you don't really know how to feel type of thing. And I'm still processing it as we speak, but I know he's in a way better place now. I know he's not in pain anymore. I know he's with God and everything, but of course you're still gonna have those moments where it's like, dang, dad, I miss you. That's what I'd be. I'd be like, dang, dad, I miss you. But I mean, I still talk to him as if he's here. That type of thing. I don't know if that's a normal thing. Y'all tell me in the comments, people who have gone through this or going through this, if that's a normal thing. But that's what I do. I'll be like, dang, dad, you really not here. Oh my gosh, that type of thing. That's what I usually do. But yeah. Number five, it's two, but we're gonna just gonna put it in one. It's you can't control everything, and learning to let go feels amazing. Now, for me, I wouldn't say I have a control issue, but I would like to be able to control most of the things that go on in my life. And I have realized that I can't do that. The more I try and do that, it's going to be stressful for me. And stress is not good on anybody, especially me. And the letting go part, I'm still working on that. Have been way better than I used to, because for me, when I put my all into something, whether that be someone or something, I tend to go overboard with it. Not in a bad way, but it's like overboard. Maybe it is like overboard sometimes to the extent where like I'm stressing myself out trying to figure things out and stuff, figure out why this is not working, why they're not understanding or something like that. But I mean, I've gotten way better at it. It's been, and it feels like, well, it's been amazing, and it feels amazing, and it feels stress free when you realize it's never, it's never that serious, because sometimes it is that serious. But like, girl, you're not gonna sit here and just stress yourself out over what you can't control. Let it go. Give it to God. He knows what's best. He already seen what has gone on and everything. And just relax. Calm down. Yeah. Number six, doing things you love is way better than doing what's expected. Now, when I say that, I mean, I wouldn't say, well, I guess it's something I learned, but I mean, I did it anyway. Like, whatever I would do, I've always been like that kind of. Whatever I would do, it's because I like to do it. That type of thing. Like, I'm talking about activities, or like editing videos, or filming videos, or thinking of this type of content, or dancing, or singing, or reading, or whatever it may be. I've always been like that, but I don't know. Like, now that I've turned 24, it's like I want to extend that to like the highest it can be type of thing. Like, sometimes we as humans tend to feel like we need to do what is expected. Why is my camera about to die? I'm gonna cry. Why is my camera about to die? Yeah, doing what's expected rather than doing what we love to do. And it's like you only live once. I'm not gonna sit here and just waste myself away trying to do what's expected and not even enjoying it just for somebody else's enjoyment. I think not. Number seven would have to be mistakes don't define you, they teach you. Sometimes when I would make mistakes, I would think my life is over. I mean, completely over. Besides me joking around right now, I'm so serious. Like, I would think my life would be completely over and like ball cry, like wild work. But I needed to realize that these mistakes teach you a lesson to prevent you from possibly doing it again. And if you do it again, at least you know how to do it differently, type of thing, you know? So that's what I realized. Number eight, self awareness is the first step to real change. Now, when I say that, we all have our struggles, some more than others, but we all have our struggles. Now, with that, when you are aware of something that you keep doing over and over and over again, that you know you want to stop, that is the first step. If you denial will keep you where you're at. Denial will surely keep you. I've learned that. There's some things I struggle with that, I'm still struggling with, that I've gotten way better at because I realized that I have that thing that I'm terrible at explaining things, but the ones who get it, you get it. Like once you're aware of what you're struggling with or what you need to change, that is really the first step. So then you can figure out ways to help yourself or have someone help you be able to change it, whether that be like your mindset, your health, your actions, whatever it may be. Yeah. We finished up the first page. We're gonna go to page 2 now. Number 9, learning to be alone is empowering. Now back in the day, if someone would have told me, "Oh, being alone is just the best thing ever," I would have been like, "You are a fool. You are a complete fool. What are you talking about? What?" But now that I'm alone, wait, that sounds wrong. But seriously though, now that I'm alone, I'm not in no relationship or anything anymore. But yeah, now that I'm alone and stuff, I don't know, you really figure out things by yourself and figure out yourself and learn things about yourself, what you like to do, all that stuff, and like it helps with self-confidence as well, because once you realize it's okay to be alone, it's okay to do things by yourself, it's okay. Like I'd be going to the movies by myself, I'd be just going shopping by myself. It's really helped. I've been going on drives by myself. It's kind of cool actually. It's like empowering actually. Like, oh, you really did that. You really went there by yourself. That type of thing. Yeah. Number 10. You are allowed to rewrite your story anytime. It's okay to start over. I've had to start over plenty of times. Sometimes I feel like moving to another state and just changing my name and starting over. I'm not kidding. I've thought about that every day. But yeah, it's okay to start over. It's never too late to start. My camera died, phone. My camera died. We're gonna have to pause the recording. Hey guys, we're back. My camera died. Can you believe it? Yeah, my camera died. So we're using the phone for right now. This is number 11. This one's long, so I'm just gonna read it out the book. Confidence is built not in an instant, but with that, it's like a local music, because some people come out the womb confident. Some people just come out the womb confident. Good for y'all, not me. I didn't come out the womb confident. I was confident a little bit, but like self-esteem was, way better now. But back then, yeah. But yeah, I feel like that ties into the whole loneliness is okay type of thing, or being alone is not completely loneliness, or whatever I said before. Learning to be alone is empowering. That, I feel like that ties into that whole thing, because it's like not even just in relationships. Let's put relationships to the side. I'm talking like even in friendships too. Like sometimes I would think, oh, I have to go to this place with my friends. I can't just go by myself. That is so weird. But then I had to realize, no, girl, it's perfectly Like, it's perfectly fine for you to go here by yourself. You are going to be okay to go here by yourself. That type of thing as well. Like, you can enjoy being by yourself as well. You don't always need to be with someone or with your friends or with family to enjoy being at this place by yourself. Like, come on, let's just do it. But yeah, so, and also for me, getting my hair done, getting my nails done, putting on new clothes, exercising, eating better, reading the Bible more, listening to feel good music and stuff, that has really helped me as well. And just learning more about myself and really tying into who Tanisha is, who Tanisha wants to be, that type of thing has really helped as well. Number 12, I feel like this tied into one of my earlier ones, but I'm just gonna tie it in again. It's okay to let go. I am still learning that, as I said before. I've learned that and still learning that, and it is perfectly fine to let go. It is okay. It is a-okay. You're gonna be okay. May not be okay today, may not be okay tomorrow, may not be okay weeks from now, but you are going to eventually be okay. And God is with you through the process. I've learned that. I've known that. But when you really, because like I've known that, but at the same time, sometimes I still be like, I'm in this really by myself. But then I have to realize, no, Tanisha, you're not. It may seem like it, but you're really not in this by yourself. You have a whole community behind you. Number 13, your voice matters. Now, with this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking like being able to speak up and really speak your opinion on whatever you feel is needs to be said, basically. Whether that be something you're going through or something the other person's going through, or if there's like an argument going on between you and another person, you just need to speak your piece. It's okay to do that. But number 14, put yourself in rooms of people that are going somewhere. Let's talk about that for a little bit. You can't just be in a room, not even a room. I'm talking about like the people you vibe with and everything. Yeah, you can vibe with them and everything, but do they have something going on for themselves? Because if you don't, talk about yourself as well too. Do you have something going on for yourself? Do you think you want people to be in a room with you if you don't have anything going on for yourself, just giving very much bum life? I don't think so. So surround yourself with that community as well, and make sure you are doing those type of things as well. It really encourages you to, like, when you see people that are doing stuff for themselves, especially when they weren't before, and then they change up and do something drastic for themselves, like in a good way, it really inspires you to be like, to take a look at yourself and take a look at your life and be like, what could I do? What could I do? Not to be the same, but like, how I am inspired or something by it. What could I do to change up my life too? That type of thing. Yeah, I hope I'm explaining right. I'm terrible at explaining. I'm sorry. I'm trying here. It's just me. Number 15, I feel like this goes without saying. I'm not going to explain too much. Treat people how to treat you. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Come on, common sense. Let's do that. Let's go to number 16. Sometimes the greatest discipline God uses is distance. I understand this one. I'm going to explain a little bit. Sometimes I wasn't putting God first when he needed to be put first, rather than doing what I wanted to do. And because of that, it came with consequences that ended up with me crying and bawling, crying and asking why, when, girl, you knew exactly why. You put God on the back burner and expected it to be okay. No, it was not going to be okay. But yeah. Number 17, how you talk to yourself matters. This one, look at all the dust flying past. I'm sorry, y'all. This one is so true. It's so true. Like, I just didn't talk to myself the way I should be talking to myself sometimes. And I realized I have to stop doing that, because the more I keep doing that, it's only gonna bring me down rather than bring me up. So I've actually been doing really good at talking to myself with confidence and everything. Like, it's really been helping. Like, I be looking at them like, girl, you are so T. You are just it. Sometimes I just wake up. Guys, we're back on the camera once again. What I was saying? Oh yeah, how you talk to yourself matters. Yeah, so I've been talking to myself way better these past years, actually, not even just since I turned 23, and it's been working. Yeah, it's been working. But yeah, number 18, do not let your emotions stop your productivity. Now with that, I'm going to explain a little bit. I'm not going to jump into it too much because you know my explanation to be trash. I'll be just trying. But yeah, like, okay, you can be emotional and everything, but don't let it stop what you got going on, what you already got planned for yourself, what you have been doing for yourself, and like your goals and stuff, that type of thing. Number 19, actions speak louder than words. I feel like that goes without saying. You doing all this, but no action behind it, whether that be for yourself or for others toward you, if you know what I'm talking about. Number 20, no one knows you better than yourself. Now with that, I mean when you let them people, not them people, but like anyone, wherever anyone, when you let them dictate what you know exactly about yourself with how long you have been alive and you have been yourself. You get my drift? Like, you really gonna let them get in your head like that and dictate how you're moving and how you are and how you think inside your head? I'm saying that to myself too. That's why I'm looking like that. So yeah, no one knows you better than yourself. Use that. Be smart and use that. Yeah. Number 21, you can't please everyone. Oh my gosh, I'm still learning this. I'm way better at this now, but sorry, I'm just watching people struggle drive over this snow. This snow has got to go. But yeah, you cannot please everyone. Please understand that. Oh, please understand that. If you take one thing from me, please understand that. Please, please, please. You cannot please everyone. It's gonna stress you out and tire you out trying to do that, and you're just gonna end up realizing that no one really cared. They cared, they weren't showing enough or whatever. Number 22. Boundaries are necessary. I'm still learning this. But I've gotten way better. But it's like, yeah, if you don't set boundaries within the first 2 minutes or whatever, your boundaries ain't finna be met, sweetie. And if you don't stick by them boundaries, like if you see anything being messed up and the boundaries not being set, you might have to remind everyone about the boundaries again. Just make sure you set those boundaries for yourself and make sure you stick with it. Don't change it up to please anyone. As the one before said, you can't please everyone. So yeah. Last and final one is confidence is knowing your worth without demanding it. When you know your worth, when you know what you bring to the table, no one or anything they say will get to you, and you feel like you don't, and it will make you feel as though you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Like being secure in who you are, that type of thing. If I'm making any sense, if I'm breaking it down like how I'm supposed to break it down, you know? It's like being so secure in yourself, so that way, like if you're in a room or something and no one claps for you, you clap for yourself. You know what you did. You know what steps it took to get here. As long as you know, like knowing yourself, basically, yeah. You know how you move. You know what steps you took to get here. You know how good you are. That type of thing as well. So that's 23 things I've learned at being 23. Big 24 now. More things, greater things are yet to come in Jesus' name. And I'm excited. I'm ready for it. I'm willing and able to see how good it can get. I put this little thing in my, I forgot where I put it, but it was a question. I forgot how the question was, but I just said like I want to see, I want God to show me how good it can get, whether in all aspects. So yeah, to see where it can take me, where I can be pushed, and what can change within this year. You never know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little sit down video. I'm gonna have to do more of these. I had a couple on my channel, but it was like movie reaction and TV show recommendations, but I want to do more of these sit down videos. It was fun just talking to the camera like that. Yeah. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little sit down video. Hope you guys got some lessons from it or anything. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please tell me what other videos you would like to see down in the comments, whether it be more sit down videos. And if it is sit down videos, what type of sit down videos you guys would like to see. But yes, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.